my birthday, and I have just been out and about, hanging out. And so today I have been just enjoying 40 years and what it will be for me. And so today I went and got my hair done in a hairstyle that makes me uncomfortable, but I wanted to try it out. And now that I have, I can see why I would never do it again, but I also like that I did it. And then I went to lunch with a friend in Annapolis, and I opened up a gift for my daughter. She made me this necklace. It's so pretty. Definitely added to my necklace collection. And so now I'm home, and I'm gonna just relax for the rest of the day. I have no other plans for this 40th. I had plans, but due to just work situations and things that's just going on that are unknown, I've decided to just chill, reflect, and relax for this birthday and make plans for the future and really just sit with my thoughts. Yeah, so I just came upstairs, changed my clothes out so I can relax. I'm going to journal, read. Ooh, I took one of my beads off by accident. Read. Book club got a new book, and so I can't remember the name of the book. Let's see. But we got a new book for book club, and so I'm gonna sit and read that. I took the rest of the week off. I have the leave. I have no plans. Reformatory. So by Tanarav Do. Is that what it is? Yeah. But yeah, that is the book. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, I have no additional plans, like I said, and so yeah, I'm just gonna relax and maybe check in with y'all tomorrow. I have plans for tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. I also just, you know, vlogging is so uncomfortable for me, but I want to get uncomfortable in I want to get comfortable in being uncomfortable, because I do have some plans for my life, and I just want to document like my journey thus far. And I look back, and in March I celebrate 10 years being a civil servant, and I gained a lot from that experience, and I want to see what the next chapter is going to bring for me. So 10 years and celebrating my 40th birthday all in the same year is wild. But I will check back in with you guys later, maybe. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow. All right, happy next day. I end up doing nothing for the rest of the day, and so I'm off again today. And so we are going to Oman Embassy or Museum. They're having a perfume thing today. I don't know what the correct terminology of the event is, but yes, we're going to Oman today, and so that's gonna be fun. I'm excited. And so I'm taking Oshamari, and my mom's gonna go, and it's a little bit cool outside, so we need to dress like it's winter, even though it's spring. This is just the life in the DC, Maryland area. So yeah, we're gonna hang out there for a little while, and then we're gonna come back home. It is pizza night. What's today? Today is Thursday. Yes. And so come home and prep pizza for pizza night, and then go to have drinks with friends after they get off work. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty chill day. Still getting used to all this hair, but I do kind of like it. I am for sure I won't get it again, just because it is a lot hair to take care of, and my hair's short, and so it's not so easy for me anyway, and I've never had long hair like my whole entire life. Yeah, let's head out. I'm all dressed. Oshamari's dressed with this sweatshirt, turtleneck on, and I'm gonna take my spindle bag from my collection. I have not been able to wear purses for a while because you know, when you're in mommy mode, you have all these bags anyway, so you have to maximize the bigger bags. Oshamari, you want to put your bag on? Put the bag in. Here. Good job. So So and now she has her own bag. She can carry her own snack. And so I just need to carry you all, my purse, my phone, and my wallet. And I'm good to go. So let's head out.
Good that I know that it's natural beauty and waterfallish situation.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's probably nice just because it would be mild weather, but I don't see us even doing a day trip to Uganda. Just because of how to get there, like how far it would be, and we're not gonna take all our luggage, and we taking big bags probably. That's what it looked like. The other ones just died. Come on. Oh, look, their son, they died. Somebody like this trampled them as they was trying to get their grow on.
I'm going to the mountain.
Are you? Okay, come here, baby. Come here.
All right, so now we have made our way to Planet Word. We just left the Omani Cultural Center.
Yes.
It is great to go in, but not very kid friendly. So let's check out Planet Word. Happy new day. It is Friday. So I'm on my way to work. I have like a short day today. Much needed though, because whenever I am out for a long period of time, and 2 days is not really long compared to other times that I've been out, there never fails to be a backlog, and that's probably true with a lot of people's positions. So I'm gonna go in but handle any urgent actions, and because it's Friday, I think also people just try to like check on whatever they sent earlier in the week. But I did send some emails out on Tuesday before I logged off for the day, and so I should have answers from those emails by now. Yeah, so go in, have my short day, and then come home and chill for this birthday weekend, which I'm really happy that I did nothing. Like, slowly I did things that I wanted to do during the week, and just slowly chilled. And so now I'm super excited for the weekend because weather's supposed to be great. And so I really want to get my tomatoes and my peppers in the garden. But I need to make sure that the overnight temps aren't gonna be below 40. So that is the only like downside to trying to plant earlier than what the nursery said. The nursery said the last freeze warning is like in May, but when I looked online, the Farmer's Almanac said April. So I really want to get these veggies out of the kitchen. They don't bother me, but I'm sure they bother my household. And I don't want, Ocean Murray is like picking in them, and so when they're in their seed stage, they're very delicate, and so I just want them to not be bothered. But who knows if that's gonna happen this weekend. And I need to do some more seeds for these cherry tomatoes and something else. What else am I growing? Cherry tomatoes. Oh, and some cut flowers. Some flowers that I have intentions of like cutting and putting in the house. Because lately, I've been getting a lot of flowers to put on the dining room table and in the living room above the fireplace. But it's not really sustainable, cost-effective sustainable to purchase flowers. So I'm going to see if I can grow some with the intention of putting them in the house. Everything is like a what's it called, a test. My seeds were a test because last year I failed. This year, great. My whole putting up the raised garden is a test, and we got it together. And I keep calling it a greenhouse. It is absolutely not a greenhouse. It is a raised garden that has a door and a roof to it to protect it from animals. I guess if you're like a snake or a mouse, you can still get in there. But for the most part, if you're a bird, a squirrel, a deer, you're going to have to really, really, really work to get in there. So I want to finish that this weekend. And I would like to get dirt, but my mom recommends we go on Wednesday when their senior day, and so I'm just gonna go on Wednesday, or they're gonna go on Wednesday because I'm never off on a Wednesday. Like that is whenever I do have a consistent off day, it's always Friday, and so maybe I can motivate them to go on Wednesday, and depending on what my work looks like, I may be able to assist with them like getting out the house. And what I mean by that is like, hey, it's time to walk out the door. But just like motivate them to leave. But yeah, so on my way to work, and I'll catch up with you all later. All right, it is the end of my work day. I am back home, as you can see, and I've actually been home for quite some time. I didn't have to do a full day. I only worked 6 hours, 5 hours today. And so I came home and cut the grass, and because I want to do some yard work this weekend, because I would like to finish our raised garden. But the grass was not slated to be cut till next weekend. So I asked him if could he go and get some a lawnmower to rent. So cut the grass. It looks very nice, and I kind of staged my sitting area outside. So I decided that we're probably not gonna put the deck back on this season. Instead, we're going to just like focus on the garden and the fire pit area, and then try to do the deck next season. So I was like, let me just put like a little seating area out there. I have like a little nook outside the house. Of course, we can't go through from the sliding glass doors, but you can walk around. There's like a seating area, and then I made storage and an outside trash can. So when we're out there with Ocean Mari and she's like playing in her pool or whatever, we have somewhere to sit. If we're not sitting at the fire pit. That is what my plan to work is on this weekend. So I'm about to get dinner ready. I am making this HelloFresh meal, but I like my own take on it. So this sun-dried tomato spaghetti, but I am gonna add zucchini to it and shallots. I think it'll be nice and light for this evening, and have a nice glass of red wine and just wind down for the evening, because I'm a bit tired. I've had a pretty great week, and so I'm only tired because I did more than I normally do, like out of the house, but for the most part, like, not exhausted. So let's get dinner ready. in true Dejada form, you will learn this about me. My camera died, so I didn't finish it to show you what I cooked, but I will link the recipe, the HelloFresh recipe. You can, I feel like that recipe, you can, like, as Illumide would say, give it legs. Meaning you can like add to it and just kind of like measure with your heart. But I wanted to show you what it looked like. Oh my God, it's like decimated. Okay, so this is after the fact. It was very, very good, as you can tell. This was supposed to be enough for 4. Illumide had 2 servings. I had 1. And then I put 1, what did I do? I packed my lunch for next week because I do have to go into the office a couple days next week. And so I said, let me go ahead and pre-pack because I know this is going to be good, light. And I have a like to-go, what's it called? Crock pot. So now I'm going to clean the kitchen and basically close the kitchen for the evening and go and relax.
But I'll be on it always.